Hello, everybody. This is Andrew from Otaku Spirit, and I'm joined here with Chris.
Yo.
And today we have pretty much like a loot unboxing for, what is this, May? We're in June now.
Yeah, we're in June.
Okay.
Get your time straight.
I'm behind a little bit.
We're not in some kind of weird time anime.
Time fixes everything in anime, and I was hoping it would fix my brain. I don't know. But yeah, we have some stuff from Right Stuff. We have some stuff from CD Japan, and we have some stuff from Fries.com. So I'm going to get started now. But yeah, this is just some stuff that we had kind of all flow out in this month. So first off, we have our Fries loot. And this was kind of, somebody told me about this on the forums on otakuspirit.com. A pretty good deal for the K-On! Series. Sentai Filmworks is now releasing the Blu-ray of the first season. So I thought that I'd go back and buy these ones because they were like $17 or something like that. You can see if they're still on there. But yeah, I got the season 2 part 1. I got the season 2 part 2 and the movie. So let me pop these open because I always like popping these open now that when we had the whole holiday thing going on, I learned that it's best to open these immediately because for some reason they have accidents. You want to open that one up, so let's go a little quicker. I'm just going to throw stuff on the ground. And we have an invasion of dogs coming in the door. But yeah, we got, this is the season 1, or season 2. I keep seeing season 1. Season 2, part 2. Cute little pictures here of Yui.
Little girl.
Oh, yay. Oh, yay. We get we recycle this stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm good for you. You don't have to put a big old emblem in there. I like the cassette tape for all the youngsters out there. That's a cassette tape.
What's that?
Season 2, part 1. We got more cassette tapes. They're going retro. I like it. Another recycled thing.
Yeah, I actually seen a rotary phone recently on a show. I was like, wow, that's impressive.
Brakamon. That was a pretty funny episode. Getting a little retro on that episode. Here's our first sign. I don't think this thing's even closing now. I'll see if I can fix that. And the movie. Another recycled thing. This one's a little more etchy because they're all not wearing clothes. But yeah, love the K-On! Series and definitely looking forward to going back onto them. I'm pretty sure I watched the second season. I'm not sure about the movie though. What should we do first? Let's do this one. Let's leave that for the last one. Full disclosure, I already opened this one. And that was mainly because I wasn't going to wait around for the unboxing video to put these onto my iPhone. We got, let's see here. I guess I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that is Aimer's Brave Shine, which is the opening for Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works. Absolutely love that song, so I decided to go get the CD because I knew they were never going to release it on iTunes because Japan really likes iTunes in Japan because this was on there pretty quickly, but they don't like America iTunes for some reason. I don't know.
Because we all know that America has no market for anime stuff.
Of course, we don't buy mangas. Let's see here. It's a little booklet. Has some pretty cool little sketches in there. Those are little kind of storyboards for Unlimited Blade Works. I'm pretty sure none of this is spoilers. If not, I might blur it out certain points. There's only like maybe one spoiler in the entire season that you have to be kind of concerned about. The rest is kind of like whatever.
Everybody pretty much already had a guess on certain things.
We drug that spoiler out for forever. There's the original. This is the original Aimer Brave Shine album art. I got this one because it had a bunch of extra stuffs in it. So there's 2 different albums. Not very spectacular CDs.
Hey, those look pretty cool.
They're like somebody tripped over a paint can, I'm guessing. But yeah, it was funny because the first time I got something from CD Japan, which was like a pre-order CD kind of thing, it was the I'll Know a Zero soundtrack, and that was probably the worst unboxing video I've ever done because everybody that was looking up was apparently looking for a free play of the song and just thumbs down my video 15 million times. So I won't do that again because somebody out there apparently thinks that you can put copywritten music on YouTube and be able to listen to their... And this is My First Story. I don't know how to say the name. It's something Replace. Fukagyaku Replace. But yeah, I love this song from... It was Nobunaga Concerto's ED back in like fall 2014. And I never got around to buying it, so I thought I'd throw it on with this one. And the funny thing I found when I got this is it's got We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together Taylor Swift cover. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's Taylor Swift music on my J-Rock CD. Sort of thankful for the fact that it's actually My First Story singing it, so it actually sounds pretty decent versus the Taylor Swift song. I'm going to get some flames from that. But yeah, if you want to listen to My First Story sing We Are Never Getting Back Together, it actually sounds pretty cool, so that was very interesting. I don't know if I'm going to do the poster like I did last time, because they give you little posters of this stuff. I might just put a picture up on the video right now of what it looks like, but it's essentially that cover that I was showing you with Aimer and the cool little cloak. So maybe I'll put that in there later. All right, throwing boxes around. We're getting to the good stuff. Is she over there?
Yes.
I'm a violent man with violent tendencies.
It's okay, baby.
All right, we got... She's terrified out. Yakutai Japan. That one's a cool one. I like that one. And another Unlimited Psycho Squad. I think I got that one before.
That is so not the name of that show.
Unlimited? Or just the Psycho Squad part?
It's Unlimited.
All right. We got Knights of Sidonia's Collector's Edition, Limited Edition thingamajiggy of Season 1.
So now I'm going to watch it.
You officially have to watch it. Did you take the knife?
Yes.
Okay, give me the knife. My weird, crappy scissors here.
You were supposed to hand me the Knights of Sidonia so that I could open it for you.
Too late. People want to watch Andrew struggle with it. It adds to the flavor of the video. And they can watch me tear at stuff inside there. The dog's going to sit there and keep hitting the camera, and everybody likes it because it looks like they're in an earthquake. But yeah. I ended up watching this on Netflix. It was actually a really good series, so I enjoyed it. And there's the obvious spoiler on one of them.
Oh, should I be looking at that?
Oh, you can. Well, that's probably my favorite character right there. She's pretty awesome. Absolutely gorgeous. I want a figure of her so bad. I actually want a figure from a CG show, which is kind of surprising. But that is the DVD set right here.
So the show was good enough that you got past your CG issues.
My CG-itis or CG-ophilia or whatever you want to call it.
No, that's not philia. That would be phobia.
Phobia, yeah. I am now a CG-ophilia, I guess. I don't know, because I like a CG character. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. This is getting weird. And that's the Blu-ray right there. Doesn't have the cute, cool character on the front. Just has this dude. Some pretty cool.
I'm taking your word that this is going to be a good show.
No, because I'm not going to say anymore, because now you're going to be like, that wasn't as great as you made it out to be, or something like that at the very end.
Everybody's been hyping that show up.
But I'm looking forward to watching it on Blu-ray because it's they have like enhanced scenes and stuff. But yeah, this is the whole reason right here is the whole reason to get this.
They're not going to block things out.
I don't remember them really censoring anything. So this is a little box of goodies. Has a cool little thing of what are they called, the Goa or something like that, Gona, and then pretty much the two main characters, pretty much the main characters. One main character and one questionable main character. But this is the whole reason to get this whole set is probably right here. That's a cool art card of her. It has a little shine to the... Let me zoom this in. Has a little shine to the letters, which is kind of cool.
Embossed.
Yeah. Yeah, she's cool. And I guess you can have that guy too. And my little corner's kind of etched. Looks like they didn't cut it quite white, but oh well. Some stupid sticker, because people like stickers apparently. Every collector's edition has stickers anymore. I don't get the sticker thing, but somebody likes the stickers.
You know who she looks like.
Ugh. This is great film photography here. Alright. Some of these might be actually spoilers, so just give everybody a pre-warning. I think you pretty much already seen the only spoiler in it, actually, so don't actually mind that. Most of these are pretty much between like your first half and the second half of each episode. You'll see these little cards in the show. They kind of give you a little perspective of different districts in the space colony Sidonia. And a couple more kind of, I think they're promo posters. Like this one I think is a promo poster. But yeah, most of them are just kind of Sidonia, which is really cool little art. I actually like them. They kind of give you a cool little perspective, because one of the surprising things about the show is, even though it's a show that has mecha in it, people that know us have known we coined the term of unmecha mecha, and I kind of think this one kind of falls in that same line. There's your favorite bear.
Oh, really? Falls into the category of an unmecha mecha?
An unmecha mecha, because I think they do a pretty good job of actually building the world that they're in, the citizens, the new type of... basically the new type of citizen they've built.
I got the impression it was a super robot.
No. I'm thinking the second season might get into that, but they have not done that yet, so no. Thankfully. And also included in there is a crappy poster. I love my posters because they're pretty much useless. But for those who want it, it's a Sidonia flag and the main character with a Koopa Superstore. Yeah, that's the Sidonia. Finally, our last one.
How many times are you gonna open my boxes?
Are you giving people inside baseball right now?
Yes.
That we've recorded this like 3 times, so everybody knows that's why the seal is broken. We record this 3 times. So yeah, this is the Blu-ray Part 1 and 2 movies for Madoka Magica. For those who don't know, first and second part are basically a retelling of the TV series. And then the third movie is a whole new story. So, yeah. This is the Madoka Magica Part 2, Eternal. So I'm doing this backwards. And it's got a cool little Blu-ray disc, DVD disc.
Which I hope to be watching very soon.
If we can ever stop recording this. Part 1, Beginnings, Madoka Magica movie. Which again covers the first half of the TV series. And we got a...
Which we did
Blu-ray
a podcast on this
and
show recently.
Yes. Good thing you mentioned that, because I totally forgot that we talked about that in one of the recordings we did. But yeah, if you want to hear our take on the 3 movies, we have a podcast episode on TalkToSpirit.com, which you can listen to and get our perspective on them. I didn't notice the QB in the back this time.
Mm-hmm.
He's just kind of like chilling.
That would be another nice thing about doing this 3 times.
Notice things. But yeah, this is a illustration gallery. Basically, Aniplex letting you know that you get your money's worth with a nice paper art book with illustrations of locations. And looks like some poster key visuals. Nice little spread there. Cool little Mako version Madoka, which I'm actually have on order, and I can't wait to get. And there's also another one back there, which is technically the Ultimate Madoka, which any figure collector has, except for Andrew and Chris.
The only one that we want that nobody else will give us.
And a cool little, we want to hear from you. Tell us how much you paid for this card. I've made that joke about 4 times now. Oh, I love it. It actually makes it funnier talking about the fact that we record this so many times. Look at that. That was so quick. I opened that right up because I've only opened it 3 times. No, actually, I only did that. This is the second time.
We didn't get to this point the last time.
Yes, we're still recording, Chris. All right, this is the Rebellion Madoka Magica movie, which is the third movie. Actually, a lot nicer of a cover. I didn't particularly think that this cover was all that great. It does have a nice little shine to it. I like the kind of a gloss cover to this one.
With glitter.
With glitters. We like glitters.
Well, it's a magical girl. It's got to have glitter.
A little wrap around here that Fate Zero had too. There you go. Now you can see the whole thing. Almost bought the original just $40 movie and then realized that I put the wrong one in the cart. This one actually has a nice little gold tint to the emboss, or what do you want to call that? Embroider, not embroider, emboss. We have the original soundtrack, which features Homura on the front, looking so cool and super cool like she always does, because she has long hair, and long hair characters are cool. Has a total of 45 tracks that do not include anything licensed, so don't expect Califanas or anything in there. There's no Magica. Yay. But that'll be interesting to see what kind of tracks are in there. And there's some good music in Madoka besides Califania, so cool little gold tint to that. It's probably very unweighted, so I'm wondering if that's going to go in the player. We'll see. I'll let y'all know in the comments. Thankfully I didn't have to open this again like the first time. I screwed up really badly, but you get 2 postcards, which has both the different covers or key visuals for this movie. And unlike most postcards, which are just cutouts like the Sidonia ones, there is no graphics on the back because they actually made postcards. So if you ever felt like sending your grandma a Homura, you can send Grandma Homura, so, put your little stamp there. Just put to Grandma, wish you were here watching anime with me. I'm watching Homura. There you go. You can do that. And then after you do that, you can send in your "We want to hear from you" Aniplex thing and tell them how much you spent. They didn't even include a stamp for you. They didn't pre-postage it. They want your feedback, but they don't want to pre-postage it. I'm totally burning bridge with Aniplex right now. Proofs of purchase. I shouldn't be because I just spent all this money on them. There's a material book, which is kind of one of the neat things that I've seen in the collection for the Rebellion versus just buying the $40 just Blu-ray. And this is this little material book. And what's cool about it, and like I did last time, I want to make sure I don't open anything bad here. What had my interest on this was these cool little kind of insights into the little characters you see in the labyrinths. So I'm kind of wondering if you kind of watch this side by side with this, if you can get some kind of perspective as to what these labyrinths characters are meanings.
Which I didn't know about that in the artwork until Andrea was showing it to us a little while ago.
Interesting. It says love question mark.
Love question mark, yeah.
Anyways,
gotcha.
They got stupidity, cowardice, vanity, their legs are in the way. A lot of those prejudice. Pretty cool little thing. Jealousy, gloominess. Like I said, I think it'd be interesting to see if maybe there's a certain spot in the show where just one of these types shows up, if it means something significant.
Actually, there's a few times where I've seen 2 or 3 of them pop up in different situations. So, yeah, I'm real interested in seeing how that plays out.
And then we have on the back Bebe. And on the front, we have the Madoka Magica girls. And a secret character on the side. Ooh, secret character. And then we have the Blu-ray and the DVD. Which this is telling you, basically, that if you watch it on DVD, you're a fan of Homura. Whereas if you watch it on Blu-ray, you're a fan of Madoka. See the vibrance of Madoka versus the dullness of Homura. They're telling you subliminal messages here. Watch the Blu-ray. It's more vibrant. I'm just
You're a dork.
So we hope you all enjoyed watching all these unboxings and all this cool stuff that we got this month. If you enjoy our videos, definitely rate and subscribe to our channel so you get more of our videos. You don't have to rate in order to get more videos from it, but you have to subscribe. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy putting all these back into their boxes and then never opening them up ever again, because that's how you do with limited editions. You open them, you look at the cool stuff, and then you put it away, you never touch it again.
Yep.
But yeah, we hope you all enjoyed. we thank you all checking us out. Definitely go to otakuspirit.com. Check out our videos and our review of Madoka Magica. I think we have some reviews of something K-On! I'll eventually do a Sidonia. We're doing a Sidonia one. I'm doing a written review. But yeah, we hope you all enjoyed. Y'all take care.
Os.